We get A. What?
Now.
Hey everyone, it's me, Michael Allen, Allston Melee's one and only. But with me today is fellow Allston Melee members Shik Ryan,
Yeah.
Ted Green, and then Dad
Patty 2,
aka Dad, aka Freddy. We're here to give you a little bit of the good old fashioned podcast experience.
Tell us, you know why, Mike?
What's that, boo boo?
We did it.
We did do it. This is the last time we have to do anything.
Yeah.
I'm retiring after this.
Now we're just pre-recorded.
Yeah, there's just a normal Sunday afternoon now where we sit down and eat some tendies and watch Top 8.
not to alarm anyone.
What's
I
that?
think there was tattoo shrapnel in my drink. And by tattoo shrapnel, I mean I think I might have got some of my tattoo skin in my
Or it could have been from the couch, because the couch shed.
Oh, it does shed.
Yeah, the Ramones couch is known to shed.
Could be couch shrapnel.
Couch shrapnel.
The
For sure.
Ramones couch is known to get
Shitty.
Shrapnel.
All right, well, that's
I'll bring it to bed. It's
Good. That gives me flashbacks. Oh, sorry, one sec. Anyway, we're here. Thanks everyone for watching this the Allston Melee Bender. Everything, I don't know, it sounded like I was about to be like, that's it, we're done. But honestly, everything has been going awesome. It's been so much fun. The chat has been, this is the best chat I've ever seen in a tournament, probably. I'm not saying that because it's our tournament. But everyone's just being hilarious and fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Nice. It's not like annoying like a lot of other Smash chats.
No, it's not annoying. It's just like the homies in there just booling out.
Yeah, it's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you guys for being like not annoying.
Not the fucking worst, yeah.
Hey, and we can see the chat right now. So if you're in here, feel free to say hello. I'm just seeing now that Ant has gifted 10 subs.
Thank you, Anthony.
And the
Maybe not
rich
recently, but I'm seeing 10 from Ant, 6 from Brentos, 5 from Shumpy.
Jeez.
If I was a rich man.
Thanks so much.
Boys.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, is that Jeff?
Jeff.
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 Nice
My
job,
name's Jeff.
Oh, no.
Touch the computer.
No, I guess Ted can do it.
Ted.
But anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna I think Melee Stats is gonna handle a lot of the fun of like talking about the bracket while now so you get a good Ted Green crotch shot right now. Fuck me, Ryan. And then we're just gonna shoot the shit, have some fun, get drunk. No, the other keyboard, Ted.
I'm having
Jesus
so much.
Christ.
I missed you guys so much.
I miss you too, man.
It's just good to be back in like this atmosphere and this stupid shit happening all the time.
Dumbass bullshit.
Just
Spelling? Jesus Christ.
Ted making sounds, Ted in front of the camera.
Hey Brian, what's going on? What are we gonna talk about? No, I think that's got it.
9 monkeys?
No.
Yeah.
You can never
She's
change
gonna
it.
say it. What? It's your computer, dude. Somebody's gonna have to get a hold of it to log in. It's
I would throw it away.
monkeys with a capital M, and then 9.
No.
What?
Yeah, no, it's Monkey's 9.
Thank you.
Right.
Fuck.
You don't know you're.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's not 9 monkeys.
one
It sounds like a
knows.
movie.
Is that the movie?
How'd you fuck that up?
No, that's a movie.
9 monkeys? You're thinking
Right.
of 7
Yeah.
Psychopaths, which is a totally different movie.
No. It's
Yeah, I know. It turned off. We can't figure it out.
How are you
Don't
not?
type
It's a
the
monkeys
represent-
9 with a capital M.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the one
We
with,
can't see the chat.
the one with Bruce Willis.
There we go. No, bro. Is that what it is?
There's a movie called 9 Monkeys with Bruce Willis.
I knew that.
Yeah, it's really good. I watched it on G4 TV when I was a little lad.
Nice.
I stayed home from school because I didn't want to go. I said, I have a cold, mama.
Mama.
And I lied.
9 monkeys.
Yeah, I lied.
Before it was like primo daytime television when it was on.
Yeah, it was sick.
I
It was
don't know if it's
sick.
back yet, but it should.
It's supposed to be coming
Fun
back.
fact.
Mm.
I've tried to type in Ryan's password like many times since me and Ryan have lived together. I've never gotten it.
How do you spell monkeys?
MONKIES.
Yeah, it's Y.
It's UYS.
Is that really the?
That is the actual correct
If
spelling.
it ends with a Y, or no, EY, I think it's,
Y.
you don't do IES.
Yeah.
There you go. You know some English is fucking stupid.
Remember Jesus? You would spell it with the apostrophe
I've
after.
never spelled Jesus.
Well, I went to Catholic school, which is why I'm such a good Christian, you know,
Today's Jesus'
That's
day.
a fact.
bisexual.
This is his day of grand reckoning.
Yeah,
That's every Easter, right? Yeah.
Jesus is a furry, and the Easter bunny, whatever.
Is that what it is?
I think something along those lines. He poops eggs or something.
God is canonically strongest on this day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a power boost.
He smashes atoms.
This is
It
the
has
best
to do with
part.
his horoscope. He's like,
Oh, he's an Aquarius.
yeah.
No, it's
Aquarius.
Aries season, right?
I don't fucking
No,
know,
it
man.
is.
It's Aries
yeah,
season.
Yeah, because we're Aries.
Yeah, me and you are Aries.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Aries season.
Aries by like mere minutes.
Mere
I figured that out after I was talking to this light skinned girl on Tinder last year.
a light screened girl.
Light screen girl, and she did my my transmutation circle thing.
What
And
the fuck?
It was like it looked like something
Full
out of
Metal
Full Metal
Alchemist.
That's literally better. Everyone's
but it
gonna
looked
say
like
that,
a Full
yeah.
Metal Alchemist transmutation circle. Like it looked identical. And then she was like, "You're an Aries," and I was like, "What, dude? I've been lying for 25 years. Telling people
fine.
I'm a Pisces." And
That's
so-
why me and you are so toxic, bro.
Yeah, we're so toxic, bro.
we just need to
toxic.
manifest
slipping
more
under.
toxic energy.
Slipping under?
What do you mean you're slipping like, under the influence?
Somebody gets it.
I don't get it.
I'm toxic.
Nice guy.
This podcast because we don't have to talk about man.
But we're gonna anyway. Ryan, what are we talking about?
But I do so. This is a part of the bender. Once again, for
Yo, yo.
watching. It's been going flawlessly. And that's not even a cap. That's factual.
True.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I also want to read off some of the recent donations that have come in. You want to do it?
I can read at a 5th grade level.
Okay, great.
Hey,
I can't.
You can read this first one right here. Okay,
just the first one.
this one right here. Yeah.
So we have a $34 donation from the Tar Monster. The message is watch Borat tournament. Thank you for
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
How does that work?
Thank you, the Tar Monster.
Don't know what that means.
This is like a fun one. Sure. You can do this next one right here, right in the middle.
Right in the middle there.
Yep, right in the middle of the screen.
Thank you. This comes from Steppensloth. Message: Melee is sick for $77.50.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Thank you so much.
decent sized donation. Thank you,
Makes sense.
Steppensloth.
That's
Is that like
dope.
Steppenwolf, but like a sloth instead?
What's Steppenwolf?
He's a guy from DC.
I would
He's
love
also
to
a-
own a sloth.
No, that's Beowulf.
That's the District of Columbia, by the way.
Beowulf's a hero. From the old-
No, but Steppenwolf is a bad guy.
Hmm.
There you go. Beowulf is a guy in a book
Yeah,
Beowulf
and
is a
movie.
character in
And a movie.
Skullgirls.
and a guy who's awesome, by the way. Love
Here are two arguably newer donations. Jabocus. Jabocus says, "Beautiful stuff. Keep it up, Allston Melee." For $29.
29. Couldn't round it up there, huh?
And then
Just kidding. Thank you.
Jesus.
I'm joking. I'm
it was
joking.
probably a shop purchase. I don't think it was a.
Ah.
You look foolish.
Well, then he should have donated $1. Just kidding. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
And then we have the last one I have here is by JJ the Jet Plane. $56. Keep gaming, soldiers.
We will.
Oh sevens, please. Oh seven.
Is JJ the Jet Plane is that the knockoff of Thomas the Tank Engine?
It was a.
Oh, the freaky ones. It's way too human.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
don't know if they exist in the same universe.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't
Okay.
think I do.
Well,
Does it
Thomas is gray, and he has like a flesh face. The plane has a flesh.
Thomas is
face.
blue, bro.
His face is
Which
gray.
makes-
Yes, you're right. Sorry. And
Yeah,
JJ's
what I'm assuming is his skin is gray.
You're right. My
You're
bad.
thinking of his shell.
Yeah,
His shell is blue.
his caboose. One
Yes.
say.
Do they have Cars Anatomy?
It doesn't matter.
Does it not matter?
I don't
Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. We all have our phones.
Yeah, I was about to say it might be like a
Pick up
We're
chat.
fine.
Yeah. Ooh,
fucking yeah.
we have a request.
Okay.
Okay.
That we can get a donation for 5 bones
Okay.
4.
from Katanomy. My friend Jason, Ganon player, great
Mhm.
guy, handsome
Uh-huh.
fella. Says $5 if someone rips a gross fart into the mic. Michael.
I can't fart on command. I can burp on command.
All right,
But that's
close
not what
enough.
that's not what he wants.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
try that.
Hey, good.
Was pretty gross.
Good.
Can we get like 250?
250, please.
It's all for burps.
Is this can we gamble here? We haggle. That's the word. Haggle.
Let's tackle it down. Let's tackle the price down. I just drilled on myself.
So what's on the list there, Ryan?
Yeah,
What
what's
we
on the-
what we talking about?
Wow, your handwriting is.
It's for me.
It's
It's for
atrocious.
me.
Yeah.
It's my handwriting. What I wanted to start with, those are the donations. We're going to be doing more donations at the end if any come in. So if you wanted to buy anything right now or donate anything directly, you're welcome to do that, and we will see that later. What I wanted to do was shout out some of our amazing staff that we had the pleasure of working with so far. I'm going to take a shot of Freddy while Michael starts us off. Because Michael knows
What you talking about?
the staff.
Sure.
The
Yeah.
beautiful staff members that we have. You know, there's one right here who's.
Shout outs to. Are we good? Can I start? Cool. Big shout outs to Flashburn. Shout outs to Lucas at Dare. Shout outs to Nathan, aka Blue Eco. Shouts to are you okay, man?
That was so
Shouts
bad.
to Shuppies, aka Ron. Shoutouts to Stock. Shoutouts to JDMH. Shouts to I don't know what you're talking about. Shouts to Freddy Lane right here. Well, staff. No, you're not a staff. You're just a commentator, bro. Shouts to Ryan. Shouts to me. Shoutouts to there's so many other dudes that I just let's see.
JDMH.
That's what I said.
Oh, well, I was listening.
Fucking guy. Shouts to Frogs. Shouts to who else out there?
All of them.
All the concept of frogs.
You gotta shout out Axis, Fenty,
Absolutely.
Wisely. I have a cheat sheet here. The melee every day people.
Yes.
See Juna and Flashburn
Hmm.
for like holding down BTS, making that stream quality ideal. If you haven't already said, Logs Adair for holding up the Allston melee side.
Mhm.
Uh,
Lucas, homie from New England streamer,
Super
but
homie.
holds it down for New England streaming
Absolutely.
for sure.
Save State for all the cool
Save State.
donation progress
Mm.
bars and such.
Fucking layout looks so
Joe is the
good.
man.
Yeah, the layout for the tournament is like fucking sick.
It's professional.
Unlike the pre
Yeah,
pre-screen, you know,
yeah.
like those
So good.
so good.
Who did that?
That's JDMH.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all
JDMH, you snapped. That's 3 shout outs for JDMH right there.
Yeah, very cool.
That
to
was
look
sick.
at.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Oh, actually, he did 6. Because those were like each
That
of
was
those
sick.
is a snap.
Yeah. Shout out to
It's 9.
I the drummer 93 for the sub.
Thank
out.
you, the drummer. Much love, baby.
I'm the sub guy.
It's me, the sub guy.
We all had some. You know, there are way too many commentators to name. But everyone did a great job.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Maybe if you have any of your blocks that you enjoyed, Freddie. Why don't you say anything? What you had your block
I had some
good.
I had some great times. Everybody in chat was super fun because I would talk to them. I don't ever, like I like talking about Melee, right? But I like to talk to the chat because like they're the viewers. So
They're your people.
might as well get them. What is that supposed to mean? But I'm gonna get them involved.
You're a chat guy.
I'm gonna get them involved and like talk to them and have fun with them.
Mhm.
So like shout out to the chat for being fun to talk to you and like work with, quote unquote. And shout out to the cheat.
Yeah, rules.
That guy's sick. Shout out to Wasabi and Bonk, of course, old school Pikachu, the original Allston rat.
Mhm.
And,
That's it,
shout out to Cave Lemon for being one of the most hilarious by accident people I know.
Not by accident. It's all planned.
It's all. That's what I mean.
I'm a fucking.
One of the funniest
I'm a
people.
genius.
Michael Allen is so funny by accident. It is hilarious.
By accident.
Just the way you said that.
See, that's it. I'm telling you that I did that on purpose. Hey, just skip over Ryan and do me.
Sure.
I'm gonna shout out the cheat again. We shared a block with the cheat.
Great guy.
You as well. So fun. But the block of the week for me was or the day, whatever. It was me, Bonk again, and Phil Scarfo.
Oh,
It was the most fun I've
Yeah.
had just talking to people in the
That's
longest time. It was a blast. On top of that, Indy yesterday did a great job. Really knowledgeable guy about the game. Very funny. Yeah, I had a good 3-4 blocks this week. It was awesome.
Jeez, look at you go.
wow.
It was
Billion.
a goddamn blast. So thanks everyone for watching and then making clips.
Do you have $1 million?
And yeah, I earned over $2 billion this weekend too.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna put that into dollars.
Sorry, 007.
It's all going into SpaceX. So thank you guys for making that possible. It's a blast. How about you, Ronald?
I wanted to say I caught some of the commentary that block you, Bunk, and Phil,
Mhm.
and I was just fucking tearing my sides up. So Phil was like, "Well, Vermont is known for one thing, and that's the world's tallest filing cabinet.
I think he's wrong too.
It's 3 stories tall."
That's a pretty big filing cabinet.
I'll admit, that's
Yeah,
a
that's-
big filing.
You
cabinet.
got me.
You can't like touch it. It's like don't
You can't file anything.
Access the files?
no.
Is it locked?
They're all
You just need a key?
restricted files.
Yeah.
Oh,
Area 51 keeps their files in the.
That's actually Area 51.
it's good because you can't see it from space. You know what I mean?
SpaceX.
It's just so tall and skinny.
Yes.
Show up
Like
It's like me. Oh,
Oh, it's all right.
I guess Phil is tall.
in the
It's so
space
tall.
needle.
All he's been doing is drinking Soylent for the past year.
The Spiok noodle.
Yeah. The what?
Needle.
The
I tried to say
needle.
space funny.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. By
Okay.
accident. By accident. This is
Purpose. Ryan, anyway. Who you with?
I had
This is-
blocks
Never
with.
mind.
I had blocks at Trey the Trashman we met for the first time this weekend.
It's cool.
That was awesome. Jake Spear, I've
So
seen for a
handsome.
while. Thunderface, of course.
Jake Spear is great.
Jake Spear is.
I met him outside of the Allston or the Shine after party at the Laugh Boston.
Uh huh.
And we talked for like 30 minutes, smoking cigarettes and talking. I was like, I have no clue who you are, but you're very nice. He was like, thanks, man. I've been doing commentary. And he was just talking. I love him. Shout out to Jake Spear.
He's
Oh, man.
really fucking cool.
He's a sweetheart.
Absolutely. TN and Bonk.
We all got Bonk.
Yeah. Bonk filled a lot of gaps this weekend.
Thank you, Bonk.
I missed out on
Thank you,
bonk
Bonk.
time.
Yeah, you're the only one who couldn't ride the town horse.
It's Bonk time.
That was on
Favorite
purpose.
Green Day song.
Fuck time, yeah.
Ryan has died.
You skipped Anthony.
Anthony Amaral?
Yeah.
That's a great guy. You know, I tell you a funny story about that guy. Last 2 years ago,
Stop
2
with
years
this.
ago,
Did he
this
say money match me?
this guy says, you know what this guy says to me? He says, "Hey, Freddy."
It's like, right now, Freddy's like, no.
I'm like, hey, you know what, Freddy? You know, I could beat you in an Ironman. I said to them,
I said
this was Shine 2018.
So 3 years ago.
One might say, I don't count last year, so I'm gonna say 2 years ago. So I
Fair.
said to the guy, sure. You know, Patty's
So
there.
recently.
I think you're there, right? You were
Yeah,
there.
I was there. I
You
was
were
watching.
there. All the Caucasian like pop punk and Midwest.
We
emo
were listening to
listeners.
Midwest Emo.
I was having a miserable time. I was faded.
What
Listen,
specifically, like, what were you listening to?
modern baseball.
Was modern baseball on?
I was
I hate
pissed.
modern
I hate modern.
So no, but I was just probably having a bad time too.
I hate modern baseball, and they were
Like
playing.
modern baseball.
Fucking
You know,
hate it.
shout out to Anthony Amaral for donating that $5 or $15 was it to me? So yeah, thank
I
you.
like modern baseball.
Before we move on, Ted, you got a block today, this morning, right?
I did have my first block this morning. Me and our daddy Matt.Zab.
Oh.
And then good old Jack Zilla from down the street.
Yeah.
Right down there.
We're in Brighton.
Yeah.
That's where the music hall is.
No, but
No.
it
But
is
it's not
named
Brighton,
after
it's not
them.
Brighton Ave.
It's all right. Don't hurt yourself, Mike. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, I do like you keep saying that. The commentary. Don't hurt yourself, Mike. Don't hurt yourself. He's hurting himself.
Stop it. Stop.
I made myself cry.
Oh, you can do that.
Kind of.
If I just like think about I don't know if anybody's played Gears of War 3.
No.
Have you played Gears of War 3?
Mhm.
You know the scene I'm talking about.
Oh, the end?
No,
Near the
no,
end?
a certain
Ted
scene
would
where
have
there's
that
like,
scene.
yeah, that's all right. I don't want to spoil anything, even though it's like a 10-year-old
Fuck,
game.
it's where what's his name dies.
Oh, dude.
It's Gears of War
Where
3
Dom blows himself
Yeah.
up.
for his wife.
That was the first time my ex-girlfriend saw me cry.
You cried during Gears of War
Because I was watching, so I was like, oh, I remember Gears of War. Oh, what a great game. Then I watched Dom death scene. That was the first time my ex saw me cry. She was like, "Are you good?" I was like, Can I say my word?"
I'm not
Yes, of
telling
course
you
you can.
can't say it.
Yeah.
I said, "Nigga, no, I'm not good."
And
And
then
I,
you were crying.
I cried for like a good 10 minutes.
That's so strange.
Why?
Because Gears of War, bro.
You play with your best friend growing up.
Maybe you're okay.
Gears 1 and 2.
You have a personal
share these
I
memories.
understand.
Then you're playing with your best friend, and the character you've been playing as for years just dies in a fiery explosion of like, self-sacrifice.
Sure.
This would explain it.
I'm 15. What do you want from me?
Sorry, man.
It's all right, man. I
That
love
makes
you.
sense.
I played Horde mode.
This makes much more sense too because whenever I beat you in Melee, you also cry too.
Yeah,
So that
man.
makes perfect sense.
I'm sensitive.
I'm actually crying hearing that story right now.
I got the word tender tattooed on
I
me.
saw you got like 3 tattoos.
I got 4 tattoos in one.
Shout outs to our boy Kurt.
Yeah, shout out to our boy Kurt, little Filipino dude who's like just dresses like
A
the
bomb.
freshest. Yeah, like
Yeah.
oh Saint Laurent.
Are you the only person more horny than you?
You are horny. You're constantly horny.
Okay, the Twitter bit I've been running is just like funny.
It's not a bit.
It's not. It's a bit.
You just said it's not a bit.
So I didn't know what you were gonna say. It's a bit. The Twitter, like the I'm horny, like haha, any ladies bit is funny because like you've seen me.
It's funny.
Ted seen me talk to people of interest.
Me too.
I am not.
You're very shy.
I'm extremely shy and like fragile, man.
Brag down.
I got layers.
Then I get a little liquor in me. And hey,
I'm
mom.
a nice guy.
Any NBs want me? Let me know.
There we go.
NB for NB, please. Oh, I just put the metal in my beverage.
I do that all the time.
God,
Thank you.
that was weird. What if I
I
swallow?
do that all the time.
Algebraic. Mind meld is my favorite. What do you say?
So much later, he's like, I do that all the time. Oh, man.
That's the weed.
I'm taking this list, okay?
Yo, wait. Shout out to Sad Dog 69. Gears had weirdly emotional moments for a game where the characters look like action figures.
That is true.
They get it. Shout out to you, Sad Dog 69. I love you. God bless.
Honestly, I was always turned off by the whole art style, the whole.
No,
It
looks
looks
like
stupid.
shit. It looks
Yeah.
like-
It's bad.
Even as a kid, I was like, "This is like an uncle game." Like, I don't know what it is. What?
No, I
Uncle game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Is it the game your uncle would play?
Yeah.
completely.
Nice.
It's like
Yo, check this out, Freddy.
when you watch the gameplay and it's like it's just like, you're just like sneaking around, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't
I'm
a
over it.
I remember playing like Red Dead Redemption, being like, "This is like Gears of War but better."
Because it's in the third
Third
person.
person, yeah.
And it's third-person cover shooter,
Sure.
Right.
That makes sense.
except for you don't play that way when you're a kid because you're just like, "I'm rooting."
You ever played Red Dead Revolver?
No, I didn't play that.
My
one.
dad loved that, and I played as a kid, and I just didn't go back to it. But I get the appeal. You know, people like cowboys, and you know,
I love Cowboys.
You're a cowboy guy.
Red Dead Redemption, the zombie DLC is like one of my favorite games.
there's zombie deals.
There's
Yeah, the zombie DLC is so fucking good.
Remember 2009?
No, not much of it.
That's when like every zombie, like the whole fad.
that was definitely the bed.
It's like Dead Rising.
Walking
like-
Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead.
Yep.
Oh, Dead Right. We used to love.
They game rules.
Oh,
Those first two games.
Left
Left 4
Dead.
Dead came out that year.
game.
Dead Island got
Like I have a voodoo army and you can't stop me. Who do you voodoo bitch?
Remember when the Dead Rising trailer came out?
Santee's
Dead
at the
Rising.
beach on top of the night.
The Dead Island trailer.
Voodoo bitch.
Oh, lyrics. The Dead Island.
Santee's
Remember, it was a huge thing because there was a dead little girl in it, and everyone was like making a huge
Really?
a thing about it. Yeah.
Fuffle.
Yo, in the wise
Fuffle.
words of I think it was I want to say it definitely was
Sandy?
Cameron.
Killer Cam.
Niggas die every day, man.
I do not think that was.
Definitely wasn't Cameron. It's the
Cameron said that.
yeah, the heart still remains, you know.
I get you.
The other thing on my list is that there's any we've been in some like kind of the waiting room Discord calls for the commentary.
We're doing
blogs.
commentary help. Yeah.
Are there any like backroom stories you want to share? Any like fun conversations that were happening before you hopped in? That come to mind. If not, we can just move on.
Did we already talk about?
What did we talk about? Remember, we were just like,
We talked about Reddit, not Reddit. We talked about like 4chan stories. I think.
oh,
We
we
talked
were
about.
just listening.
Yeah, it wasn't. But it was just silly shit.
Yeah.
And that's it.
One of
They
the
already
only
talked about the-
flaws to my human being, like to my being, is that I've been every night, literally every night. I've been going on B for the past 10 years.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That's where. Yeah.
And so we were talking about all the 4chan stuff, like our favorite like threads that we've seen, and that was fun.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
hated it.
remember anything though because I'm drunk. So
I get you.
yeah, thanks for the brown water, by the way.
We love brown
Yeah, want
water.
some more?
I don't want to throw up because here's the thing: I'm vegan now, vegan for 4 days.
But you smoke cigarettes.
What does that have to do with
I
anything?
just feel like if
Well,
you're like, I'm gonna be
they're
healthy
pills.
now.
Well, let's hold on, Freddy. I think there's an argument here.
Okay, let's hear it.
So if veganism is avoiding the exploitation of like living creatures,
I
right?
don't care. Let me not say.
It's just like a health thing for you, right? That's what you-
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to be
Okay.
yeah, skinny
Well, I'm
legend.
just saying that manufactured cigarettes are not probably, very good for the environment and good for living.
You think
I always
I
throw away
get
my
it.
butts. I don't.
You get
care.
it.
I get it because Freddy's not trying to live forever by being a vegan. Freddy's trying to be skinny by being a vegan.
I understand.
Yeah, man.
And you know what?
I want to be a twink.
I get you. You want to instead of a what'd you say earlier? Twonk?
Yeah, I'm a twunk.
A twonk.
I'm a twunk. A little too thick.
Bear.
I have muscle mass.
Yes.
Like you felt my fucking.
You got the body type where you're big
yeah.
and you look a little like chunky, but it's not chunk. It's all
Yeah.
fucking muscle.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah.
I would think of Twinks and Bears.
IMO, by the way.
IMO, and I don't know if I have the authority to talk on this, but unless you're like really, really fucking skinny, you're a bear because you can't.
Or an otter.
You also have to be furry. Like Ted.
Oh
Ted,
yeah,
Ted
being
Ted's an
furry.
otter.
Yeah, he's
Because
a hairy,
very-
skinny guy.
Tiny boy.
You're an otter.
That hair.
Ted.
He's got chest hair and shit.
Yeah, no, Ted got chest hair.
That's
I've
what I'm
never
saying.
seen new
But
Ted.
not, like,
I-
if Ted had like crazy arm hair, I might say he's an otter.
When I think
Oh,
twink,
yeah.
I think like skinny, really smooth.
Oh,
my
mom. Like Uma's a twink.
Uma's a twink. Smith.
Smith's a twink. I'd say maybe I'm a twink even.
You're a twink.
Thank you.
you're the straightest person here. I think we're all like not straight except you.
Yeah.
Well, where's the line drawn? Because
I would say
like what makes you less straight than I am?
I think kissing or or having sex with another man.
Which I don't think you've ever done.
Yeah. I don't think. Oh, jeez.
I have not.
I
Yeah.
don't think you've
Hold
done.
on. We gotta get back on track. I'm pulling the reins on this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good conversation. Let's
I'll suck a dick. I don't give a fuck.
good to know.
You
Noted.
to me.
Anyway, top 8's coming up. Let's
For real?
yeah.
Word.
Let's,
Really loud.
so we're gonna leave the
That stuff.
the stat stuff, the analysis to the much more qualified Nelly stats crowd. But we can at least say our opinions on it and be completely wrong and biased.
Yeah.
I
True.
love that.
So I'll run through some of these first names, and if you have any questions about why they got here, we can go through it briefly.
Okay.
Sound cool?
That sounds epic.
Awesome. So I'm gonna start with something the most sensible matchup. Winner's side, Aklo Gatsu.
Aklo easy dub.
Aklo easy dub.
Not easy dub. Game 5. Last dog.
It's
But
yeah.
it's-
I think Eckler probably has the edge. I would like to see Gatsu win.
I think honestly, and I love the way Gatsu plays. I think it's 3-1 Aklo.
Yeah.
I-
Actually, that's
I
kind
agree
of
with that.
feels
If
better.
I'm being reasonable, I just think Aklo is like on fire and
And Fuego.
has a game plan. You know,
Yeah.
like, and not that Gatsu doesn't have the game plan, but
He has the best
Falk's game plan is better than Falcon game plan
Mm.
in that matchup.
I'm a Gatsu enjoyer.
Oh, the Aklo
Virgin
fan.
Aklo fan versus the Gatsu.
Gatsu enjoyer.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
say
say?
I'm gonna think that today I think game 5, but
Game
Gatsu's
5.
gonna do some crazy Gatsu shit.
I hope so.
I'll take it.
Yeah, take
That's a good
I think for some reason, I'm not saying I'm a fortune teller, but I'm thinking it's gonna be game
Fortune
5.
teller? Is that what you said?
Yeah, fortune teller. I think it's gonna be game 5 on FOD, and I think Gatsu's gonna do some crazy shit and
The
win.
bones have spoken.
That's all I'm saying. I might be a savant, triple digit
could be.
IQ,
Yeah.
maybe quadruple. We're pushing.
Google him.
Pushing
Yeah.
quads.
Yeah, we're,
Google
we're
plus.
pushing quads. Pushing quads on the
Sorry,
IQ.
I hate you there.
I'll say that the
It's like black quarter.
speaking of like calling out things, we were watching the I think it was like Connecticut round crew battle, maybe something like that. And it was New Hampshire and
Connecticut.
New Hampshire, Connecticut, yeah. And we were calling every single play, right? We're like, okay, they're gonna do this. It was Meaty and Bonk. But they're gonna do this because crew battles at a certain point become like pretty straightforward.
It's like
Yeah.
he's playing this character,
what's
so you
gonna
expect
happen?
that
Yeah.
he was going to bring in this character.
And it was a rare case where we called everything right. We're like, yep, they're gonna do. If I was this team, I'd do this. If I was that team, I'd do that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then at the very end, Tien's like, okay, we've called it all, right? I think Calvar's coming in, and I think, crazy guess, he's going to go white. And Calvar goes like a bunch of colors, you know?
He uses multiple.
He doesn't
colors.
usually use white though.
True.
Not usually, but the Ghost of John Ward is definitely a color that he does
Oh my-
opt for occasionally.
Forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
ghost of John.
But it's definitely a reason why he picks it. He has Bull Red, he
Mhm.
has a rare green Marth,
Yep.
he has Ghost of John Ward, and I think blue is sometimes like a standard
What's black?
kind of. I don't think he plays black that much.
Shout out Yasu.
Yeah,
Sure. Top player, obviously.
The
Yeah,
I think
top
players
player.
do play more.
The
Black
real
Marth
black
more.
Marth Yasu.
The
He's
blackest
real-
Marth in New
the
England.
blackest part of the New
Oh yeah, he says that.
That's his thing.
It's so fresh.
He's right.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, he's not wrong.
Midnight.
But we called the white, and he played White Marth. It was insane.
Pop off by Tien.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Shout out to Tien for saying I couldn't say twink because he thought it was a slur that one time.
We've been saying it nonstop
I
on this
love
podcast.
that. It's so funny.
Mhm.
It's not. Don't think too hard about it. Don't hurt yourself.
He's listening to words from God, I think.
Oh, okay. Words from God. Easter.
And we're gonna end before that, right, God?
Right.
No. So we're still going to 7:30. We're going to 7:15.
I love God.
Big God.
Yes. And when does this end?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay, 7:15 is the new end date. End time. Perfect. Yes. Love it. Great. We're in there. We'll end in 20 minutes.
Ow, that hurt.
Sound good?
It
Cool.
actually
Great.
hurted.
Anyway, let's continue the bracket.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's the one that makes sense, right? Akugatu makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. Other side, Swooper.
This is on winners, by the way, right?
Winners.
Yes. Swooper has been fucking dominating today.
Swooper beat IBDW.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
IBDW played Sheik against Samus, then beat Fox,
And then back to Sheik.
then went back to Sheik.
Mhm.
3-0 Swoopers.
Sheesh. I'd be.
We're
doing
Sheesh House now,
nothing.
Ted. I'm
We are
sorry.
Sheesh House now.
I'm sorry.
Are
Why?
you cool with that?
It's Patty's fault.
I've been a shisher since this jump.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been a shisha.
Well,
Jump.
We're all in now. Patty came in. He asked Mike for one sheesh once, and now it's corrupted our brains.
Yeah, I've lost brain cells.
I got Sheesh on the dome for sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's all we got. Sheesh check.
Sheesh.
No, do you remember the OG sheesh videos?
Oh,
from
yeah.
the fake sneaker
Yeah,
sneaker
from way
meetup
back.
TikToks. Yeah,
I love those.
those are so funny.
I've been saying she's for so long now. It's so bad.
It's
It's
crack.
funny.
Man, I like it.
Damn.
But, Swooper Panda. Super had beat IBW, had beat Kikuho.
Yep.
And
Tough
has
matchup.
made it into the 1 seed position, pretty much, right? Like
Yeah.
playing against Panda,
So
Fox player from Florida.
Very
Which is what
good.
you want if you're swooper.
This is true.
Of the bunch, I'd agree.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the easiest route to winners finals.
Yeah, and it's just
Yeah,
like
okay.
I am Samus, I play Fox.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I used to watch Ducks and Pluck beat up
Yeah.
Leffen. Like,
Is that-
I can do this.
Do you think that? Do you think that's fake? Do you
What?
think just because at the time Duck? Sorry, I just
No, no,
said what I said.
no,
Do you think-
you're wrong.
do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm trying to get at, though?
Yeah,
right?
that's the whole thought.
Okay. Because at one period in time, Duck and Plup were beating Leffen.
Mhm.
That it like Samus players were like suddenly shifted into this mindset of like maybe the Fox matchup isn't as bad, and then they just kind of like use that as fuel.
That's
It's like-
always been Samus's favorite match.
It's just a mid
Okay.
tier. It's just a mid tier opinion. Mid tier is like they hate Fox, but they love Fox.
Particularly Samus, because Samus has tools to deal
Yeah.
with Fox.
Do with Fox.
It's
Yeah.
And the
it's
recovery.
totally reasonable for Samus to like be okay. Like yes, I'm playing against Fox. Yes,
Mhm.
Fox can fucking dumpster me, but
Yeah.
I do have tools to beat a Fox unprepared for a Samus matchup.
Yeah.
That's the
And
most
much more-
mid-tier
and-
shit I've heard.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes, and that's the case for every other character.
Yeah.
Like, even low tiers. So like, listen, I have to play against Fox. I have things against Fox. Fox is the perfect fucking weight. You know, you can make it.
Dude.
You can make it happen. So yeah, same page. Just
Yeah. And a lot of Fox bread and butter doesn't work against Samus.
true.
So
You have
it,
to have
like-
specific Samus stuff.
Yeah, that like takes away from the matchup and makes it better for Samus, even though it's like I still think Fox wins the matchup
Of course.
at the top, but like, you know, if you're a Samus player, you're thirsting for that Fox matchup because that's like of the top tiers, that's your best one.
I prefer the world where Samus does beat Fox. That would be very cool.
It would be cool.
It doesn't exist.
I think once you get past like the low mid level, it's like Fox wins.
It's as soon as you learn how to shine the Samus uppy, I feel like that's where
Yeah.
it really is. Not, and that's like one thing, right? It's
Mm.
much more aspects to it.
Yeah.
Like when I see a Fox be able to shine an upping Samus from ledge,
Mhm.
and it's like shine and come back up, it's like okay, yeah.
There
it's
are two
gonna-
options
it's gonna be
now.
hard.
What's next, Ryan?
What's next? So in the loser side, we have Ben IBW, and I am not sure if IBW's playing. We're not going to get into it too much, but I just don't think the schedule works out for IBW at the moment.
I will say that even if it does happen, I don't think this is as like cut and dry as IBDW just taking it. I think Ben actually, based on how he's been playing anyway,
Yeah,
has a solid chance of doing something with this matchup. Maybe.
I don't know if
Maybe
putting
not.
this to Sheik too much. If IBW would go Fox Sheik, I would say it would be.
I think that might be
IBW's,
3-0.
like, pretty, yeah, like
Yep.
it would be in the favor, but I'm sure it's playing out. It's kind of up in the air at the moment. It might be a DQ IBW's sake, which just means a free dub for Ben.
Let's go, Ben.
And Ben
Go,
would
Ben.
play the
Go,
loser
Ben.
of A. So Ben would play either Swooper or Panda, which feels like
Mm.
either way, in my opinion,
Like
a
you're
dub
good.
for Ben.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I agree.
just based on Sheik Sanis being awful and Ben just good at running
Fox.
spaces.
Yeah.
And then finally, we have the New England matchup.
Let's go, baby.
New England wasn't supposed to have a single person in top 48 winners. And now we have 2 in top 48 losers.
Top 8.
Hey,
Top
losers.
8, sorry, top 8 losers, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kikaho, Dr. Lobster. I personally
Who
think
were both in winners top 48.
Yeah, they're both in
supposed to
winners.
be.
Yes, I completely forgot they were in the same region.
Lobster plays Falco, correct?
No, Lobster is a Fox.
Sheik.
Is a Sheik main.
Okay.
Sheik, I think Sheik, Marth, and Fox.
Primarily a Sheik, though.
Yeah,
I'd say
Sheik,
secondary.
but like has some other characters that
Yeah,
play
And Kiko
at a
was
very high level.
Yeah, Kiko.
Mhm.
I played as Martha bracket on
that's good.
Calvo tournament.
It's always I always play a good Sheik player, and I'm like, yeah, they have a great Fox too. And then it's like, no, Ryan, you just put your Puff, and they just don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But yeah, I personally think that Lobster might get this just off
Probably.
Sheik Marth matchup. And I just think Lobster is phenomenal. I don't know much about Kikaho.
They're very good.
But they are very good. Any thoughts from y'all?
I think that Marth players and Sheik players are both degenerates.
Mhm.
Kiko is super sick, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Kiko is like I
Yes,
played like
they're very cool.
that's one of the only people I played against like that's in this bracket, and Kiko's
He goes the future of
yeah,
CT.
like they're so good.
Mhm.
Shout out to Kiko, but
Doc Lob
I
is
don't
just I think Doc Lob is just one. He's been playing very, very well.
Very well today.
Yeah,
I've
They're
seen
hanging out at Jesse's house at the moment, using that good internet.
Yes.
Hanging
Gigabit.
out.
Gigabit
I'm sure Jesse's fucking
Google Fiber.
screaming in his ear for him. So
fiber.
Yes,
only
he
good
does.
vibes over there.
Definitely
No,
great vibes at that house. Very chill New Hampshire melee house.
I'm actually so excited to go up sometime soon. You know,